If it was to sum up Galway the last while, it's been so near so far, so frustrating for you, but what do you think this might do for your season?
Yeah, look, I suppose with the new system that's in place now this year, it brings a whole new element. We really don't know what to expect. You know, we're used to maybe having a game in Connacht and then having a period of maybe up on 6 weeks to sometimes more of a break until the All Ireland series. And I really don't think it's done us any justice in the past. But you know, there's no excuses there. You know, we need to just push on now, and I suppose take every game as it comes. There's an incredibly talented bunch of girls there, and an incredibly dedicated and committed management team. And you know, look, I suppose everyone wants to push on at this stage. We're delighted we've gone over Connacht. We have plenty more steps in the ladder to take, but we're looking forward to it.
And how important is it for this evolving Cork team to win another Munster title?
It's great, I suppose. Not having been there last year makes you appreciate it all that bit more this year. I suppose we've, I was going to say a young enough team, but that's probably been generous to myself, but we have a kind of a young team, and it is great. I suppose winning is a habit, and it's something we hadn't done a lot of. Maybe we won the league last year and haven't won since then, so it is great, and I think, you know, it does set us up nicely now going into the All Ireland Championship on the back of a win.
Yeah, you talk about the All Ireland Championship. It's going to be really interesting this year with a new format, and with teams like Donegal coming up and showing, you know, and Dublin are still there. Of course, I mean, Galway, Mayo, everybody is looking really good.
Yeah, definitely, it's wide open, and I suppose, you know, at group stage this year now with a few more matches, and I suppose you're training all year, and that's what you want to train for, is matches. So looking forward to it massively, and I think any group that you end up in is going to be a very, very tough group. I think we have 2 teams from the north now, and we're going to have to train hard and be ready for that, because as you said, there's a lot of teams looking very good already this year.
Are you encouraged going forward to the All Ireland Championship?
Oh, we are, yeah. You know, we are looking forward to all that. Our main focus now is the Donegal game. Like we said this after the game, and for the team we said to go forward. We have another few weeks training again, because we're in there at the moment. We say 7 weeks, and I think we have done well. We say in our 7 weeks that we have been there. With another 3 weeks, we'll be ready, hopefully ready for Donegal in here.
So what's the potential in this team? How far can they go this summer?
I suppose it's an open championship, I have to say. I won't even be as biased as you'd like to be towards our team. Every game will have to be taken in our stride, and, you know, taken to every team. Every team has a lot of experience, and, you know, they're up in terms of professionalism now. We have a mighty team and working with us now, and we are individually trying to up it all that better, just to, you know, be with the top teams. But the reality is now we are in the top teams, and we're going to be pushing for silverware.
Look, we learned from all them games. We learned every second from them, so it just makes a difference here today. You know, obviously we hopefully have learned from our mistakes, and going forward now into championship, we're really looking forward to the new layout. You know, winning here today has set us up nicely, so look, it's great to come down and beat Mayo in their home ground. It's never going to be easy. They're a great bunch of girls, and fair play to them, you know, for putting it up to us today. That will stand to us hopefully down the line.
So you put all that together, the new girls, Ciara and Ciara, who's been there on form, and the team getting it together at half-time, you'll no doubt be hoping that this is a bit of a turning point for your season.
Yeah, well, I mean, we worked in the league, you know, we got to semi-final league, and we're very competitive against Mayo, but we were working with a panel of 20-21 players, you know. We had 7 players back today who done the leaving cert, all of them with very, very good potential, you know, including Ciara, who finished last Wednesday, I think. So the potential is there going forward. We were also without Emer today, who's away on holidays, and Emer. So I think our panel going forward, you know, so when we avoid any serious injuries, will be very, very good. And I think that the beauty of this is that it makes things more competitive. You know, the girls coming in are going to push the girls in possession of the places today. But, you know, I was pleased with everybody. Like Anya Terry got her chance today and did very, very well. You know, so you know, what we want is it to be very competitive, but also the fact that you're just part of a panel, and if you're on for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, if you play the whole game, that, you know, it's all inclusive for us, and, you know, you contribute as much as you can while you're out there.